PTV has received reports that certain sectors of the country's health and social services, geriatrics, Alexandria Disability Center, persons requiring dialysis treatment, are lacking basic food and medical supplies and hygienic necessities.
A reliable source in the Geriatrics Ward of the Grand Turk Hospital told News 4 in exchange for anonymity that the state of the Geriatrics Ward has been on the decline since the passing of the September storms more than 6 months ago. However, Minister of Health, the Honorable Royal Robinson, in a telephone conversation with News 4, refutes the allegation. Honorable Robinson says while there are limited resources, there is enough medical supplies for the patients at the care center.
Well, I spoke to my permanent secretary this morning to go and investigate the situation, and she did. And the report she got back to me was that there was no such truth to the allegations that were made. There's water at the geriatric ward, there's food, and everything else that's there.
Even still, members of the community and representatives of various media houses have joined forces to donate to the elderly facility. In a press conference at PTV earlier today, representatives from 88 Jams, 98.9 FM, Turks and Caicos Weekly News, and People's Television told News 4 that they plan to not only report stories of adversity, but to also make a difference, starting with a donation drive.
As media personnel, we continually report stories, talk about things that are going on within the country. We saw here an opportunity to band together and offer assistance. And of course, this group is not by any means exclusive of anyone else. Anybody can join in this effort. These are just the partners that we could most readily assemble and get activated to begin a message of let's help our brothers out.
The members of the Press Alliance say they visited some of the patients at the geriatrics facility. They say the patients were positive despite the hardships.
Well, people are frustrated, but they're optimistic. You know, they're optimistic. They have that hope that humankind and humanity will step forward and we'll do the right things. When we talked to them, they were at the beach. They were having a day out. They were really happy for that. They were saying they need a bus and would like to get more outings, but the transportation is required, so somebody within the community may not be experiencing an economic slump like maybe some other areas are. You can provide a bus to the geriatrics ward. There are over a dozen elderly there. They need a bus.
There are 14 patients at the geriatrics ward. Building Materials Limited, 5 Keys 7-Eleven, Kathleen 7-Eleven, Provo Building Supply, and PTV at Stubbs Diamond Plaza are all drop-off sites for donations. The group is asking for donations of canned goods, cereals, boxed cereals, toiletries, and juices. For WIV4 News, I'm Angie Toussaint.